So today we are doing a very jam-packed video, so I decided I needed a little help. Shannon flew all the way in from the living room. Thank you for coming out today.
You're welcome.
It was so kind of you.
So far.
How was the flight?
Quick.
I have gotten a lot of requests to do cooking videos. I've also gotten a lot of requests to tell you guys what I'm eating, being a vegan. Also, everyone loves the holidays, and even more so, everyone loves Shannon. So I mixed them all together, and we're gonna do probably the most epic, incredible video you've ever seen on YouTube.
You better watch the whole thing. You have to watch the whole thing.
I think we can just end it here. I think we already won.
We won what?
Best video ever.
Okay.
But seriously guys, we are gonna make for you not one, not two, not four, but three. No, I'm just kidding. Holiday dishes that are all vegan, but also really super easy and delicious. We've never made or eaten any of these, so I can't confirm that. We'll see. Are you pumped?
I'm so excited.
So let's freaking do it. We couldn't cook without having a little holiday cocktail.
We are drinking apple cider mimosas.
You got it. And they're just rimmed with a little cinnamon.
And look at this little
Garnish
apple.
with an apple, because we fancy.
Cheers.
I pre-peeled the sweet potatoes, and the first one I cut, we had a little error with this one. In theory, you're supposed to have the two chopsticks on the side and cut really thin slices down the sweet potato, and the chopsticks prevent you from chopping the edges off. As you can see, didn't work at all, but whatever. Shannon's gonna try it and see if she has better luck. While Shannon's doing that, I'm gonna mix the rest of the ingredients in this bowl.
I just realized I didn't wash my hands.
Shan-bam!
Well, I washed them recently.
Girl, you nasty. Sorry if I keep staring off this way. I'm looking at the recipe because I did not make this up. I found it online, which you will find in the description box below. We are gonna take 2 tablespoons of non-dairy butter, obviously. Can't have it be vegan if there's butter.
God, our knives are horrible.
That's the other problem. I had to push so hard that instead of like slice, stop, it was like pa-chika, pa-chika. Yeah, something like that. Hi. Hello. I need $1 is what I need. I think this is about, it's a little more than a cup. I guess I don't really need to measure half a teaspoon. That's like a big clump of cinnamon. Let's do a few shakes.
Do a few shakes. The flick of the wrist.
Look at the flick of the wrist. Oh, this looks great. Isn't that yummy?
Yes.
You can either line the bottom of the dish with some olive oil or put parchment paper down. We don't have parchment paper, so oil it is. Just so it doesn't stick. Stick.
Look at my dick. Suck my dick.
Babe! I'm also going to just kind of brush on, aka rub the potato with my fingers, and some olive oil.
Ah, no! It's doing so good. Lost the end. Is that okay?
Babe, look at the one I did. So fine.
Busy.
It is more than fine. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
What does that mean? That I didn't do it thin enough?
Oh, babe, you did great. Okay, so you're gonna take your filling that you pre-mixed in the bowl and try to shove it in between the slits of your potato. I don't want to pull it apart too much. Your potato. You like really gotta shove at least an apple in there. Guys, this is hard.
At least get an apple in there. Okay.
You know, this is hard.
I just keep hearing breaking.
You have to cut them
Really
almost
far
like
down.
just about to be open.
How about I just kind of separate it? That's not what I meant. Ah!
This guy, no, don't fall over. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Fall shizzle, shizzle, shizzle. So we're gonna put this in for 40 minutes, then uncover it, and then let it cook for an additional 10 to 15 minutes.
Jeez.
So while that's cooking, we're gonna give you another recipe. Fucking shit, this is like rough cooking. I'm not gonna put this on the bottom. I really will.
Coming at you live
Coming at you hot.
from the Scott Beverage Ramsey Kitchen, Shannon and
Kimmy! we are on to dish number 2.
Dish number 2 and mimosa number 2. Okay.
Yeah. We have some water boiling with some salt in it. We're gonna put the green beans in there. So the salt is gonna flavor those green beans. Shannon is prepping some other stuff. She's chopped up some garlic, shallots, and mushrooms. Woo! Got them.
Well, no. Oh, we lost one. Man down.
I'll throw it back in.
Oh shit, and back up.
Okay, now over here, I am melting 2 tablespoons of butter and adding the shallots and garlic. We're just gonna cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes before adding the mushrooms.
I'm on the mushroom.
You on mushroom duty, girl?
I'm on mushroom duty.
You wanna add your mushrooms in for me, Gail?
I'm adding more just because I cut more. Is that
Go for
okay?
it. Yeah, we like mushrooms here. Shannon is going to drain the beans. Done.
Whoa, steamy.
Steamer. Okay, so now I'm taking 2 tablespoons of flour and I'm gonna add it to our garlic, shallot, mushroom mix. And then I'm gonna whisk it. So we're gonna add 3/4 a cup of vegetable broth to this, and then we're gonna whisk all that in to blend it up as well. Okay, so this is starting to look like a thick cream of mushroom kind of soup. We just added the almond milk, and I'm gonna season with some more salt and pepper. Okay, so we're gonna reduce the low heat and let it thicken for like 5 to 7 minutes or so. Add a 1/2 cup of, okay, will you put this away for me? And
So you put this in there and on top?
Yeah.
Yum. I'm a big fan.
Have you ever had green bean casserole?
Am I American?
I've never had it.
What?
No,
Your mom doesn't like it, huh?
Yeah, my mom doesn't like it. I've never had it. Like, I've never had these.
What? What?
Oh my god.
What?
Those are great.
What's your mom doing?
She deprived me. Mom, this is gonna be perfect. Yeah. So romantic. Add in the green beans. Yeah.
Green beans.
All right, and we're gonna add the onions.
Comment below if you guys have not ever had green bean casserole either.
Yeah, is it
Because-
anyone else's first time?
You're Martians. Just try to get it to be like a good flat consistency so you can sprinkle this crap on top. And by crap, I mean
Best shit in the world.
exactly.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a big one. Big
You're
one.
gonna put all of it, right?
Yeah,
At least enough just to cover it.
all of it.
Like, I've never seen
Something so sexy. You're adding this into the oven with the sweet potatoes, and we are taking the foil off of the sweet potatoes as we do that. And removing, hopefully, the foil. Okay, so we just took out our potatoes.
Actually, now that I'm looking at them as a whole,
They look kind of rough.
they look beautiful, baby. Don't judge a book by its cover because we never know, these could be really good.
They just fell over. That's what's not looking so hot about them. Oh, it is so good. How is it?
It's good.
Yeah. You ready for dessert?
Always.
You pumped about dessert? Do you know what dessert is?
Do you see how pumped I am?
Oh. While we were waiting on that, we prepared a couple of the dessert ingredients. We made the icing for the dessert. It's just coconut milk, powdered sugar, and coconut oil. We just whisked that all together and we're putting it in the fridge.
Let it chill. So what are we doing with this flour, babe?
Okay, first step, we're making our dough.
That's scary.
I'm terrified I've never actually made dough. Flour and start kneading by hand and bowl. Nice fluffy dough. Okay, so the water we start with 2 to 3 tablespoons. Okay, I'm just kneading this in the bowl until we get a good consistency, adding flour and water along the way, if need be. Now that our dough is getting there, we're gonna chill it in the freezer for about 10 minutes.
Looks amazing.
Oh my gosh, that looks and smells amazing. Moving on to the filling.
Butter.
Yeah, the filling of our little hand pies.
Oh, that is so cute.
The amount of butter in all 3 of these recipes is slightly terrifying. Little disclaimer, This is a vegan holiday meal guide, not a healthy, conscious eating meal guide. Vegans are allowed to be fat on the holidays too.
True.
We have a half a cup of pumpkin puree. Then we're gonna do a fourth a cup of butter.
More butter.
More butter.
Oh my God, these pies. That is a lot of butter.
I kind of guessed on my measurements of this. I just did like a
Now what?
Okay.
No.
mix that up, and then we're gonna put it in the microwave.
I love the microwave. This is my type of recipe.
Can we try this now?
What?
Can we try this now?
Try it.
It's real hot. Like real hot. Like, can they see it? It's piping.
It was piping. Oh. Come on, baby, you can do
I
this.
got scared. I don't want to burn myself.
You can do this.
Well good. Mom, why did you deprive me?
You can't even tell that this is vegan.
I love cooking with my girl. I love cooking with my girl. I'm impressed, babe. Right? Honestly, probably the best green bean casserole ever.
Coming from someone who's never tried one.
So our filling is out of the microwave, sitting to the side while we roll out our dough. Again, we do not have kitchen supplies. So we're using the champagne bottle from our drinks. And we're gonna roll out this dough as thin as we possibly can.
It works, you guys.
I mean, it
It
really works. Whenever we were doing our puff pastry video, I mentioned we didn't have a rolling pin and someone said to use an empty wine bottle. So thank you, whoever said that. We're gonna roll this all out as thin as we can, and then you can either use a cookie cutter if you want a fun shape. We're just gonna make them look kind of like little Pop-Tarts. And Shannon greased our baking sheet, right?
Not yet.
Shannon is going to grease our baking sheet if she stops eating. We're gonna take some of the filling and just scoop that right out into the center and then cover him up. And then we're just gonna close it up with a fork. Once you've closed it all up, we're just gonna poke in the center to vent it a little bit. The spray's just to help the cinnamon sugar stick to the...
Whoa.
We're gonna put that in my hand first. All right, so we are gonna pop these in the oven at 400 for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna reduce it to 350 for an additional 12 minutes, and then they'll be done, and we'll glaze them and eat them and be happy.
And be merry.
Yum! Okay, so we just took our cute little ham pies out the oven. They're so hot. I hope you liked cooking with us. I was kind of worried that I bit off more than I could chew, because I do that a lot.
But you did awesome. This was so doable.
Yeah, it was super easy, really doable. Everything ended up being easy and tasted great. So I may have prematurely said that in the beginning of the video,
But it was true.
but it was true. So we're gonna go stuff our faces. If you try any of these for your Thanksgiving dinner or holiday party, please let me know. If you think Shannon is the best sous chef in the world, give this video a big thumbs up.
If you think Cammie's the best head chef in the world, give this video a big thumbs up.
Like, subscribe, do all those things that you're supposed to do on YouTube.
Comment.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Happy holidays. This is our Christmas card. We didn't get to send them out, so here. Happy holidays. I feel like I'm about to do the cinnamon challenge. That was a bad rim job.
Okay.
I regretted it before I even said it. Okay, cheers.